Hello YouTube. I want to jump right back into it now. Since we spent a long time in Mentos stuff, we didn't really get any, like, the extra stuff I want to do. I wanted to start doing the heart thing on, like, the first. So I wanted to get there first. Let's jump over here. We do have fortune now, right? Yeah, we have fortune. And have devil too, so yeah, we're still good to go either way here. Oh, I was curious about you, so I read your fortune. I tried numerous times, but the Empress card keeps appearing. Last time I felt that you were having trouble with women, but I sense something different now. Anyway, please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do? Do a verification test. What are you gonna do? You're gonna hang out with? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Looks mystified. I'll go along with her reading until she's satisfied.
Goodbye.
Well then, see you. In a few days, but then after this we gotta hit again.
Hey!
Yeah, I gotta see. Why don't you read something? Okay, I don't think we have anything for kindness. So let's go ahead and read the book, The Great Thief, so we can do the library. Tonight I'll be taking the Phantom Diamond. The legendary gentleman thief Arsene. It's hard not to idolize him. He's preeminent in our field.
Whoa.
You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. The treasure room had already been emptied out.
Oh.
So you finished reading The Great Thief? Arsene always guarded his pursuers, leading them around by the nose. He's so cool. It seems his novel taught you about the kind of wits and tricks you'll need as a phantom thief. We're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
Hey there.
Good morning to you. There are a lot of students here at this hour. It's refreshing to make the work commute at a different time every now and then. Running late? Did you oversleep? Did you oversleep?
Well,
Of course not. I woke up on time, although I am running late. On my way to work today, I ran into these old ladies carrying some heavy luggage, 3 of them in fact. So I was offering to help carry their things, but then my back made this sound that it shouldn't make.
I know.
Well, anyway, have you heard the news from Yoshizawa-san? I'm so happy for her. It makes me feel like doing my best to. Of course, as I say that, I'm running late. Well, hey, we all need to switch it up every now and then, so let's do our best for today, shall we? Okay, sir. Okay. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner in Shibuya yet? Yeah, it really is a totem pole. It's so colorful. I just love watching people try to eat it. You know those people who can eat it without it falling over? I'd never be able to do that. Eating a totem pole without it falling over. Wonder why they call it a totem pole. Probably the way it looks.
Man.
Well, what does it look like? You didn't really think about that, did you? Eating without it falling over. You might be able to improve your proficiency there. The totem pole at the diner. Huh? We should go there at least once and see what it's all about. Where the fuck is the diner? I know we keep talking about it. We end up there, but I don't actually
Have you
remember.
heard?
Have you ever thought your phone went off, but nothing actually happened? It seems so many of us have experienced this, that a term has been created for it, really? That's a thing? I mean, makes sense, I'm sure that we would have stuff like that, but... the English name for that particular phenomenon can be abbreviated to PVS. Would anyone like to tell me what that stands for? PVS. I've never even heard
need
this
an
phenomenon,
answer.
but let's hear it. What is this phenomenon commonly called in English? Okay, let's remember what she said. What she said together. So, PVS, referring to when you mistakenly think your phone is going off. What's the P? Prediction, phone, phantom. Well, prediction would mean it actually went off, or is going to actually go off. Phone seems too obvious, and I know, like, phantom, like, feelings and stuff is a thing. So I'm gonna guess it's phantom? Right. Gotta start with phantom, since you're only imagining it. So the next is the V part. That means it'd be phantom what? Vogue? Vibration? Variance? I mean, it's a phone, so vibration? Yeah, that's it. When your phone buzzes, you say it's vibrating. Last is the S, so if we have phantom vibration so far, situation, sounds, syndrome? I would guess if there's actually like a medical term or some kind of thing like that, it's probably syndrome. Also, sounds doesn't make sense. The vibration, yeah, makes sound, but why are you doing vibration and sounds? Phantom vibration situation? I think phantom vibration syndrome sounds best. Never heard of this, mind you, but I've heard of things like this, so this makes the most sense to me.
This is it.
Good.
Okay, I guess that was right. Correct English term is phantom vibration syndrome. That's, I guess, interesting enough though for me. Never heard of it before though. If you're anxiously waiting for someone to contact you, your brain will apparently trick you. This is an affliction that can only affect a modern society where being connected 24/7 is commonplace. He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today. When I was a student, I'd get all worked up waiting for my SO to call me at night. Nowadays, people complain if you don't reply to a text you just saw. Kind of obnoxious if you ask me. Think it'll ever get to the point where we'll be able to read each other's minds? I'll pass on that, thanks. Yeah, please. Nobody wants to read my mind. Nobody needs those horrors. Yeah, that was yesterday, so that won't be anything. How's the planning? Plans for today? What's the plan? Ryoji would go up. On doesn't go up. Taba would go up. Sume is already maxed out, so I don't need to worry about her right now. What is Futaba's? Futaba I know is very useful as well. And did I miss her? Or is she up higher? It's up higher. It's 4. Let's see. Successfully changed the Guardian's heart, so we have an ability, so I'm guessing we can do that now. But let's see. He's not there today. Library. We
What
read
would
the
you
book,
like?
so let's see what they have. Cry of Cthulhu is guts, so it's the only one left here though, so not what we want, but how's the planning? How goes the strategic planning? Do you already have something in mind for today? Be sure to gather everyone if you're heading into the palace. Not going to today. What's the plan for today? We decided already. I'm at LeBlanc, so I can meet whenever. Let me know what's up. I don't care what it is. You have that. So many things I want to do. Utaba's going to be the most useful one, I think, to get. Also, I want to go to the clinic real quick.
Hey.
Easy to get sick. Yeah. I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
I want to see, how much was it?
You want a shot?
50,000?
Try not to suffer any unnecessary injuries. I want the data I collect from you to be of use.
That would be very useful to
Take your time.
get it for... But I would need
Why
to
do you
get
have such a serious look on your face?
2 more. We need 2 more, though.
Take care.
Let's go to Central Street as well. I also don't remember, did we already, max out my brain doesn't wanna work.
Yo. Okay. You should be grateful.
Wasn't bad. Only 2,000.
Come again.
Still could use more stuff, but let's
What's
also
up?
see. I want to shop.
All right.
Melee.
Sounds
book.
good. Got a really popular model in.
What does she have now? Okay. She has knuckle dusters. It's like way lower.
That one? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Can't install anything.
All right, which one?
Not incredibly higher.
I asked
so.
my buddy who knows about that sort of stuff. Apparently, whips were used by special operatives on TV dramas back in the day. Sounds good. Just got something in that packs quite a punch.
No chance to use. Interesting.
Come again.
And I want to check the lottery. Did already get it? Only 300. Yeah, it's not good.
Wow! Welcome!
We didn't even pay for the ticket. The bet. Okay.
Welcome.
Nothing else. Nope. Okay.
Let's do it.
Welcome back.
Oh, Kiki, welcome home. What are you doing today? Let's hang out. You know we're in the middle of an operation, right? Are you sure you don't want to infiltrate? We'll be fine.
Really?
Really? I guess I can't complain too much since you're gonna be hanging with me. If you have some time, I'm gonna get cracking on that promise list I made. Let's go. It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Futaba?
Okay,
Yes.
rehabilitation time.
So let's form our battle plan. Step into my office, Katie.
All right.
Okie dokie, let's get started on this promise list. The first one is go somewhere with lots of people. Oh, I've got the perfect place. Ikihabara Wars, Revenge of the Futaba. You're going to Ikihabara? Be careful out there.
Hey.
Hey, did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view on art. What's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC station, the section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen! What a steal! That's gonna sell out in seconds. Mayday! 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 I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There are just so many people. I don't know if I can last much longer. Call cut out. Maybe I should go look for Futaba. Ah. There you are. Hey, what? I was about to come find you.
Thanks.
Oh. Thanks. I didn't think I was gonna see you until the end of time. But then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store, and BAM! Wild Kiki appeared. Good to see you again. You're the one who appeared. You need to be more careful. Good to see you again. So you're relieved? What an incredible coincidence. Me too. Wait a tick, I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people.
Oh.
Well, am I awesome or what? It's all because of the 3 terabyte war though. Oh, and because you brought me here. I, Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee. I can sense Futaba's innocent joy.
All right.
I don't know though. I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kind of scary, Kiki.
All right.
Alright then, I'm gonna add another goal to my list, being okay without you around. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. Phew, I'm tired.
Okay, going home.
Come on, let's go home. Hey, it's me. Thanks for your help today. So I beat the go somewhere where lots of people go. First try, too. Not bad. I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to beat being okay without you around. But at this pace, I'll clear it in no time, right? It'll only get tougher, you will. We'll both do our best. No, you will. Yeah, I'm getting pumped. I can handle a boss rush, bring it on. Anyway, I guess the point is I gotta grind for now. Leveling up for a big encounter is basic stuff. I'm gonna do a little research, see if there are any other ways I can power up. This is all kind of exciting, huh? Talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
Things are getting really crazy online. Phantom Thieves have been trending all over the country. Not a day passes that I don't hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves in the city too. That just means people are really starting to count on us, right? This fervor may be too extreme. It is a dangerous omen. We could face great danger if anyone manages to discover our true identities. Don't scare us like that. Ain't no way somebody's gonna figure that out. Oh, really? Loudmouth? Either way, this excitement has definitely piqued the public's interest in the Phantom Thieves. We'll need to be even more careful from now on. Why do we gotta be the ones who sneak around? It don't make sense. Hey, we got another crossword. Let's go. 22. Jesus. Localized destructive storm. Well, we do have all the letters for it. So let's see what else we have here. Void between objects and vein spinner. If we're talking about it's storm related too, so I could be completely wrong with this though. That's my first. Localized destructive storm. It might not be though. I can see some other things that it could be too. Let's see what we got here. Void between objects. Makes sense. That was down, right? So it was 3. Yeah, down. Vein spinner. What is this one? Because this will be not quite a warning. Oh, we can't. It can't be. Yeah, it can't be this. Because I can see what this is, and that would mean that can't be it. I gotta make sure I'm not misspelling it though. Unless I'm wrong on this word too, but yeah. This is probably Gus then. Ah, okay. Yeah. I see this, I think. Yeah, I see. Typhoon. My brain went to tornado first, but destructive storm, hurricanes, tornadoes. I guess that's what my brain goes to, considering I grew up in Florida, so. First to a tropical cyclone with sustained winds of at least 118 kilometers an hour. Located within the northwestern Pacific Ocean area. Japan's official tropical cyclone intensity scales features 3 categories for these storms: typhoons, very strong typhoons, and violent typhoons.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Will there even be a reason to complete these on a second playthrough? Probably not. Hey, we have her too, so that
I'll
we
just
definitely
add
need to
this.
message her. Not what I wanted. I wanted to make sure everything. Yep, she'll level up. She would too, so we're good on that. We need to put some effort into Ketchy too. But let's practice, but I'm not going to. Hey, something unbelievable just happened. It's so surprising. I don't even know where to begin. There's something I want to ask you about as well. You will request me today, won't you? Requested. Thanks. Just stay put in your room.
Hey there.
I'm so glad you requested me. I have big news. I need to be careful because now it might be girlfriend time too, so I need to make sure I don't hit on her. I have big news. Takashi-kun's guardians came to my house today and apologized to me. They told me I won't have to send any more money, and that they'll return everything I paid them. It's like they're completely different people, like what happened with Mr. Kamishita. Hey, you wouldn't be, Anyway, it's such a relief. They apologized about Takashi-kun and admitted that what they did was terrible. They even told me that I am a good teacher. And so I decided to really quit my part-time maid job today. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while to work out who would cover my shifts. I didn't want to inconvenience anyone.
Well,
Now I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn their trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspire to be. I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams. Nonsense. You may be right. Aren't you old already? Nonsense. Yeah, you're right. I'm still within the demographic age range of what's considered young. I was always able to rely on you, Master. You helped me come to a lot of realizations because you were such a good listener. Thanks again. Oh crap.
thank you for using our service.
Today marks the day I graduate from being your maid. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your hard work as the master.
All right.
So,
At any rate, what are you going to do once I stop coming here? Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state of this place. The state this place is in. I feel like you don't put much thought into your diet either. Besides, won't you be lonely, not really. I mean, I don't want to say no. Sure. I take it you get lonely easy. But you shouldn't say stuff like that so casually, okay? Some women may misunderstand your intentions. I should choose my words. Okay, here we go. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. You don't want to give anybody the wrong idea. That could really hurt someone. Got it. That was pretty honest of you. You're quite the problem child, but you're still a good person. I'll protect you as your homeroom teacher. Oh, and of course, I'll keep my initial promise to you. One about slacking off in school. Or in class.
see you later.
See you at class. Hi, thanks for today. On my way home, I remembered everything. All the old memories from when I decided to become a teacher. Like when I was going through the courses for it, or my first year as a teacher. Back then, I would have done anything for my students. Felt like I was capable of anything. But somewhere along the way, I forgot about all that. Reigniting your original resolve is easier said than done. You can do it. Thanks. somehow, when I hear it from you, it makes me feel like I can do anything. Weird, huh? From now on, I'll support you as your teacher, so you can rely on me as much as you want, okay? That's all I wanted to say. Okay, I'll see you at school. Good night. So you can date the teacher too, for sure. I mean, I was told that you could, from a friend, when we were talking about it, but indirectly. When is President Okumura gonna get down and beg for forgiveness? The sooner they get it done, the better it is for society. We're counting on you, Phantom Thieves. Don't let us down. Those politicians in Okumura both deserve divine punishment. Aw, this place is sold out of Phantom Thieves merch too. So I think I was good, but not enough that I was cheating there, I don't think. I think. Because it didn't turn to hearts. At least I don't think it did. I guess I'll check after this. But I like how they warned me, like, dude, you're already in a relationship, so there's definitely some kind of punishment if you... something. Anyway, when I went to buy a present for my grandchild the other day, they had a Phantom Thieves costume on sale. It had spelled the end of this country if kids started wanting to become more like the Phantom Thieves. You're already in your second year of high school. You should have a clear vision of your future. If you're looking for safety and stability, a civil servant is a good option. Hey, Birkin.
Why don't you try?
I bet you all think that civil service is all of office work. But the fishermen of Nagaragawa are actually civil servants as well. So tell me which sector they belong to. I don't even know what any of this is.
This is it. Very good.
Oh, I'm impressed you knew that. I didn't. Only the cormorant fishermen of there are officially used by the Imperial Household. Those fishermen are granted spots on the Imperial Household Agency's Board of Ceremonies. That said, you can't break into that industry, even if you wanted to, since it's a hereditary occupation. If you want a government job, try for a spot in the Diet. Though some may say that's hereditary too. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Yeah.
Nice going!
I'm honestly fed up with politicians these days. Isn't there anyone who seriously wants to improve this country? Oh yeah, they said on the news that the cabinet's approval rating went down again. They're the complete opposite of us. Our popularity and approval have been going through the roof.
Do you know the answer?
Therefore, in this context, the nuance of the idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors on the previous test, so please be careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. Today's examples will be on your entrance exam, so make sure you know them. What's up with Kawakama? She usually looks so tired. I talked to her this morning about my future. She was super polite, friendly even. Yeah, I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
Now that she's back on her feet, Kawakama seems to be working hard as a teacher. Let's go.
Hey!
I know. Wanna get better? Makoto's in here. He would go up so we get the new ability for him. Taba though would go up as well. Since he's newer, I mean, they're both kind of new, but... Ah. I hate deciding this shit. I need to get Makoto up further so she can start getting these too. I think I'm gonna go with Futaba.
Let's do it.
I'd be so happy in like a New Game Plus if I am going through this again. Cause like, for example, for the twins, I'm gonna just have all of them already made, so I'm just gonna have to like buy it again. I'm not gonna have to like work my way there. And even if I do, for some reason, because I changed something on them or whatnot, I'll still have the ability otherwise, so... Anyway.
Welcome back.
Oh, Kiki, welcome home. What are you doing today? I haven't decided yet. The earlier we secure our route, the better. Let me know when you need to look at something real quick. I did want to look at her... it's Maruka... Where is... her? Yeah, so she's just stars yet, so she hasn't changed. So I think I did it right to not hit on her without being like bad. Okay, welcome home. Let's hang out. You know we're in the middle of yeah, I know, we'll be fine.
Really?
We're gonna be going on the 1st. I guess I can't complain too much since you're gonna be hanging with me. You got some time. Let's keep going on that promise list. It's good to take a break every so often. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, then let's hold a strategy meeting in LeBlanc. Don't worry, there aren't any customers around right now. The next promise on the list is go to school, right? Pretty hard stuff for the second boss. It's gonna be even harder knowing there are people there too.
All right. Let's do it.
Ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go.
Huh?
You're going to school? Oh, never mind. Just go have some fun. Sujiro's like, what the fuck? I wasn't expecting that. Here we are. School. I think my heart's gonna pop out of my chest. Huh? What are you doing here? Well...
I see.
A promise list, like what you used to make with your mother. Well, do you want to come in? Can I use a Goho M instead? Let's do this together. I was hoping you'd say that. I'm sure you'll be fine. Most of the students have already left, and all the teachers are in a meeting. Oh, and I'll join you. I can use my position as student council president to avoid any problems that may arise.
Really?
You're incredible! If I've got you two with me, this place is gonna be as easy as fighting a trash mob. I'm not sure I understand? That's a good thing, right? Anyway, come on. I'll show you around the school. Somebody doesn't play video games. This is the cafeteria where some of the students choose to eat lunch. Lunch? That reminds me of this time I was the only kid who didn't get a pudding with my meal. Oh, and this other time I ate a strawberry with ketchup on it. Blech. I didn't notice because they're both red. It was really gross. Oh, thank God you didn't say you liked it. Anyway, cafeteria is pretty boring, huh? Let's move on. This is the school library. We have all the regular academic fare here. Textbooks, encyclopedias, study guides. But we also have a few manga and light novels at request of some especially vocal students. So many books. Do you like to read, Futaba? Back in elementary school, I memorized the titles of all the books on a shelf in just one glance. The other kids thought I was just making it up when I told them, though. But then when I recited all the titles to prove it, they just laughed and called me a freak. Am I weird, Kiki? No, you're talented. I don't want to be talented if it's going to creep people out. School is the worst. Well, should we move along? Only the classrooms remain. Though, on second thought, maybe we should pass on those today. Shall we head back to the entrance? I'm sorry, Futaba.
No.
Don't be, it's my fault. I remembered all that sad stuff on my own. I guess dwelling on the past is just a bad habit of mine, huh? Not at all. Everyone does it. I think it's cute. Everyone does it. For real? So, you do it too, Kiki? That means we're the same.
But
Honestly, Futaba, it's clear how much you've improved recently. You would never have gotten so worried about this before. Huh? What I mean is, worrying about something is the first step towards changing it. Coming to school like this is a huge breakthrough, Futaba. You're doing great, right, Kiki-kun?
Ooh, a
Wait,
new
so you-
discovery.
Wait, so you're happy with me even though I got totally depressed? Is this like that saying about when life gives you lemons? Maybe I could make lemonade for the fan of these, or figuratively speaking.
You're right.
That'd be wonderful. Oh yeah. Futaba seems enthusiastic. Chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting a battle.
Alright.
I'm sure you would make a lot of friends if you decide to come to school now, Futaba. Friends. Futaba? Oh, nothing. Alright, I went back to school, so that means promise number 2 is all done.
Okay, going
Anyway.
home.
Let's retreat for now. What are you feeling for dinner? How about curry?
Okay?
Time to make like a rabbit and hop on out of here. Wait, thanks a bunch for showing me around school today. Feeling crazy, fulfilled, but also super tired, to be honest. Or TBH. I can't believe everyone runs such a high-level dungeon every single day. You guys really are OP. No, we're not overpowered yet. I get the sense I'll level up faster if I stay close to you, but I still think I'd run out of MP way too fast. The real world is a scary place. We'll take it slow. You need more training. I'll help you anytime. Really? But I still gotta work on it, huh? So much for taking it easy on me. Ugh. But I do feel like I'm making a lot of progress thanks to you, Kiki. I'm gonna keep going at my own pace for my next goal too. Gotta focus on healing when you need to, right? And I can't just keep getting carried through all this. I gotta learn how to fend for myself. Okay, later.
Ah, you're back.
Just today. I have a request. No test today. Instead, I have a request for you. Will you please hear me out? I mean, I'll level up, so... Let's see what else we got, but... That wouldn't be bad. Deepens your bond with a confidant of your choice. Ooh. That could be good for, like, the last ones I need to level. I know I'm supposed to do it right away if I do that, but let's see. I want to check some things. Okay, so he's not like sitting here anymore, so. Oh, he is there. Itchy's not here. Okay.
I should write
Good,
something.
good to go again. And then let's check calendar. So we got one more day. And then we're in October, and that's where we need to start doing stuff. Because I don't want to do it too late and find out I need like 3 days to get through the fucking palace to treasure room and then start here and not have enough. We may do the first day and other stuff, but we'll see. We'll see what happens on the actual first. But for now, I think that'll be good. And
Oh!
oh, I can call out for her service still? Interesting. That's kind of interesting. She's not supposed to be working, is she? Anyway. Thank you so much. Can we talk after I close my shop? Contact you later for when I can meet up. Birkin-san, honestly, I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes I see have an extremely high accuracy rate. But I suppose any divine power isn't completely absolute, huh? You're only realizing that now? Do you want to test it again? Well, of course, but I'm sure that would only end in disappointment. You know, I've wondered in the past whether fate really can be changed. But I always concluded that it was something beyond our control. Almost like the laws of nature, eternal, impossible to defy. And yet, there exist people like you who can ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. How can I become one of those people, Birkin-san? Strengthen your will? Trust in yourself.
What?
Trust in myself? Instead of my fortunes telling? I've never thought of it that way before. The city keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. There was nobody like you back in my hometown in the country, Birkin-san. It was a small, traditional town deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by older people. That sounds so peaceful. Tell me more. During the winter, it's practically inaccessible due to all the snow. That alone should tell you volumes. The youth there are forced to be strictly obedient to their elders as well. Not explicitly, of course. Oh, and there's a small shrine in the center of the village. It doesn't matter anymore. I left that place to come to this city. It means nothing to me now. After I arrived in Tokyo, I found comfort in this stone. It came from someone who dared to care about me. Even though I'm just a monster with strange powers. That's why I sell holy stones. I want to help those who suffer from inescapable fate similar to my own.
However...
But now I wonder if they really do much of anything. After all, you managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. It is truly possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude, and passion? If that's the case, I won't be needing this. I'm going to confront fate head-on with my own strength. Although the chairman would be really mad if we found out. The chairman?
Oh,
Don't worry about that. Just forget about it. Unless you want to suffer my curse, that is. Anyway, if fate can be changed, maybe even mine can be corrected, right? It didn't work for me before, but perhaps this time. Yeah, I think it'll work. Alright. I look forward to our continued exchange, at least until I can manage to change my fate. Oh, and I'll be sure to put some extra effort into my fortune telling for you. I can sense her intense motivation.
All right.
Well then,
Thank you for today, Birkin-san.
until next time.
Good night. I'm calling you because I wanted to thank you once again for earlier. Thank you so much for today. To be honest, I'm still feeling a bit lost. Talking to you about everything is helping me feel a little better. I'm glad to hear it, that. Tell me more about your home. I didn't do much. I'm glad to hear that. I'm learning so much from you, Birkin-san. I can't thank you enough. Thanks to you, I can finally see the truth. I can only hope my fortune-telling is enough to pay you back somehow. Birkin-san, I'll be putting in a lot of work from now on. Even though I can't even imagine changing my own fate, but I will figure out some way to make it happen. I hope I can count on you to help me through the process. Until next time.
Morning.
What's bonking? Hey, are you keeping up with the comments online? There's a lot of hate for Okumamura, and a lot of expectations for us. It'd be better to get this done as quickly as possible. Why don't we go to the palace today? Don't get impatient. You need to be perfect.
What?
You really only go at your own pace, don't you? This is our chance to show off the power of the Phantom Thieves. Don't procrastinate too much, man. I am not procrastinating. We went to mementos. Level up and stuff. We're getting stronger. I'm getting stronger. Just chill, Ryuji.
Hi, everyone.
Let's get started with class. How far did we go last time?
Well,
Is this on? Miss Chiono? Chano? Please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
What could this be? I'm off to the faculty office, so make sure you study on your own. Yukama has been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to use. What do you want to do? Make infiltration.
Oh,
We need some more lockpick. No, we can only make 4? We still need more of that. We can buy the aluminum sheets though, so that wouldn't be bad. Treasure trap. I figured the Goho M was to escape. I figured that was what it was for when Futaba said that. I guess I will still do it. Do you want to make 4 of the lockpicks? Yeah. Probably should have just read books, but
hey,
just stop soon. It'll be a hassle if people find out.
damn it.
What could have that been about? Well, let's resume class.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Iwakama helped us a good chunk of free time, though. Helped us get a good chunk of free time. I probably should have read instead. It would have been more efficient. Nobody's messaging me. Nobody's here. Nobody's there, nobody's there. Yusuke is there. Yusuke, Alright, Yusuke. I'm not sure how to say. I keep saying it different ways, and my brain has stopped working.
Let's do it. It's you.
Okay, what do you plan today? Work on our deal.
I see.
Duplicate. I want you to make another one of these. Absolutely.
Very well. Well then.
And then
It's you.
let's also just go ahead and hang out too.
Why?
Are you sure we have the time for that? What is your goal here? Slow down. You are correct. A nice break is necessary at times. To be honest, I think I found the way to pull myself out of my slump. Would you mind joining me again? It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with me? Yes, hang out.
Let us be off.
I believe I will find out what I'm looking for at the church. Let us head over there. Oh god, we're going to church with you? What are you gonna do? Our prior theme, love, it proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am naught but a lost sheep. Ah yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. I have seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model, help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not.
Well then.
Very well, Kiki. You will have to be my model today. Make me beautiful. Do you want me to strip? Make me beautiful. I can only represent the reality of the base subject. Anything more would be asking too much. Are you calling me ugly?
Now then.
Now then, let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. I see. So this would be... No, perhaps... It seems this is not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impression of things. I shall not compromise, even for this sketch.
No.
Now, raise your hands higher. More. Give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. This position. So this is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something is boiling up within me. Probably our freaking backs, man. But what are you children doing? Well, this is an art study. Art? That? I'm attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion? While it's true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection, of forgiveness.
Oh.
Resurrection? Forgiveness? I'm not sure I understand. The ideas are contradictory to my concept of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. And by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while here. You may trouble the congregation. So those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Kiki, do you think I will be able to capture the truth someday? I'm sure you will. You want to give up? It doesn't look like it. I'm sure you will. Indeed, if I do not have belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are perhaps a mirror of sorts.
I'm in your debt.
If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Now, card creation ability. So now you can just, any card we've ever copied,
Alright.
I don't need one, you can just make it. So that's good. Let us return home for today. I bid you farewell. Farewell. Wonderful. Why did I copy
you.
him? Goodbye, Kiki. Why did I copy him again? Was once not enough? Apologies for this call. Could I talk to you about something? The crucifixion supposedly symbolizes resurrection, forgiveness, and hope, but I could not grasp those connections. Once again, I made the same mistake of picking up on only the superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. Don't overthink it. You have to keep drawing. There's still hope. Ah, so my anguish is what leads me to my hope. It's exactly what I learned earlier today. Thank you, Kiki. Perhaps what I need is a change of perspective. I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you gave me some relief. I'm truly fortunate to have you by my side. I'll see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Who messaged me? This is... okay, that's perfect. I'm guessing this is going to be the finale one.
I'll just add this.
I want her to max out, so I'm definitely going to do that, but there's going to be another generic one. Contact you not as Becky, but as your teacher today. There's something I want to talk to you about. Are you free? I feel like my bond will go sure. You wanna hang out? Yep, because now she's going to be a Mac. Thanks. Stop by LeBlanc later, so I'll see you then.
Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving. That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now.
I've overheard them talking about you in a new light, so sure.
I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past.
I'm glad to hear that. Sounds like you're busy. No, I'm glad to hear that.
Apparently they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful. So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you. And I can no longer overlook such a grave danger. You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition. And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is. I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
You're not my mom. Same goes for you. I will.
That's what I wanted to hear. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
What are you talking about? Why do you think that? I'm just a high schooler. Why do you think that?
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
You have no proof. You got me.
I haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two, you know. Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
I'll make sure of it. That sounds promising.
Right? For my students and for you.
Feel a strong bond with Kawakame.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
Request a massage after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night.
Alright.
Your temperance confidence has increased to max. You will now earn more experience from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Temperance Arcana. You are now able to ask for a special massage. Alright. You can now fuse Ardaha, the most powerful persona of the Temperance Arcana. You now use the phone at LeBlanc at night to ask for it to come and give you a special massage. Special massage will remove exhaustion and allow you to go out at night, even after venturing into a palace or mementos.
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go! I don't want you to flunk your exams. I'm going to go the distance with you.
I received a special lesson from Togawa. You grew tired all of a sudden. That's perfect, because that's what I wanted. I wanted to have that so once we go to the palace, we can go out at night afterwards as well.
Shucks.
Well, even if the CEO has a change of heart, the company's image is still in ruins. I imagine their stocks plummeted. You think Okamura really exploited his employees? Every little rumor goes viral these days. What if it was all just a lie? If so, the real victims here are the employees themselves. Nah, the rumors about Okamura Foods were all well known in the industry. You're overthinking it. Hey, did you hear? The sports went pretty great. The way they overcame all the odds and made it to the victory stand, it was like something out of a movie. Yeah, put on a stellar performance this time. They must have been training really hard. It's nice to see more people with smiles on their faces now. Wait, you actually went to watch? Seriously? I get what you mean though. Maybe I'll go and cheer for them too. How many more days do we got again? Aren't we cutting this kind of close? It's honestly hard to focus with all of this looming over us. Totally. These lectures are just going in one ear and out the other. Sounds like business as usual for you, Ryuji. I'd be glad to help you study if you need it. I'm at 3rd year after all. I wish I could say no, but I'm in some deep shit here. Yeah, I think I'll take you up on that once we finish our mission. Good point. Dividing our focus between two dilemmas cannot be good for us, psychologically. Well, only 10 days remain. This may be our most crucial moment yet. No training. Nope. Sorry, bud. much as I would like to, we have things to do. Do I have a persona I can ditch? I guess I could ditch like the devil and then get it back.
Let's do it.
I'm actually gonna end this video here. Not just because I'm gonna go in and do the palaces now. So I'd just rather separate it. It's a little shorter than I normally would have, but I would rather just put the securing the route in one video if I can. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one.